While sweeping the floor, I accidentally slapped the test stone. To everyone's shock, the number 1000 appeared. No one could believe someone could strike with 1,000 pounds of force. But that wasn't even my limit. If I went all out, I could strike with a full 5,000 pounds of force. Yet before my father died, he warned me, until I fully mastered the 8th palm of the heavenly dragon, I must hide my power. I must never engage in combat. Once the 8th palm is mastered, I would be invincible in the world. 10 years ago, my father exposed his strength after reaching the 3rd level. The Alliance leader drugged his wine to steal the secret manual, then sent assassins to surround him. They threatened to kill me and my mother if he didn't hand over the manual. To protect us, my mother told him to flee with me. She stayed behind and fought the assassins alone. In the end, outnumbered, she was stabbed through the chest. My father escaped with me to the back mountain. Knowing he was poisoned and had little time left, he made me sit cross-legged and transferred the heavenly dragon 8 palms to me through energy infusion. He told me never to reveal my strength, not until I mastered the 8th palm, or the family would face another disaster like today. He told me to run down the path and never look back. But only 100 meters out, an assassin raised his blade to strike. Luckily, I was saved by a woman, though badly wounded herself. She saw potential in my unusual bone structure and decided to adopt me as her nephew. In the blink of an eye, 10 years passed. To avoid exposure, I worked as a servant in the sect. One day I heard from senior disciples that the martial arts tournament was in 3 days. Our sect hadn't won once in 10 years, and every year we paid heavy tribute to the rival family. If we lost again this year, the entire sect would become their slaves, and the women would be taken as bed servants. Hearing this, I lost control of my emotions and accidentally struck out with a 1,000-pound force using partial strength. Everyone was stunned. Someone had actually hit 1,000 pounds. Even the old patriarch only managed 900 pounds at his peak. Seeing such a genius in the sect, they were sure this year's tournament would be won. But after questioning everyone, no one came forward. Even when they asked me, I just shook my head, because my father had said, never show your power until you master the 8th palm. Just then, the woman handed me a jade bracelet, saying if we lost the fight in 3 days, I should sell the bracelet and leave. She had already accepted her fate to die in battle. She didn't want to drag me down, but remembering her kindness to me, I trained hard in the heavenly dragon palms. After practicing day and night, I finally grasped the threshold of the 8th palm. I rushed to the test stone and struck with one palm, but the stone didn't react at all, no matter how I changed techniques. I couldn't fully grasp the secret of the 8th palm. Soon the day of the tournament arrived. The opponent defeated all the fighters single-handedly. He even kicked the woman to the ground. Just as he was about to kill her with a blade, the eldest senior brother arrived in time. Everyone thought he came to save the family, but as soon as he stepped on stage, he knelt before the enemy, holding the family's records and name list. Only then did the woman realize the one she had raised all these years was ungrateful. Ignoring the clan's anger, he declared the family should have disbanded long ago. He ordered everyone to kneel and beg for mercy, but the family chose death over humiliation. He slaughtered those who disobeyed. To save everyone, the woman knelt and begged him to spare the clan. But to humiliate her, he ordered her to strip in public. At that moment, I stepped forward and kicked the traitor flying.